Changes are in store for Elmore County on Election Day. Instead of the usual 17 polling locations, Elmore County will have only 2. The county says the changes are due to COVID-19, but Democrats in the area are calling it voter suppression. Our Joey Prechtel looked into this today, and Joey, it sounds like the county is saying, hey, there's more to this story here.
Yeah, exactly, Kim. And while it is true that Elmore County is cutting down on the number of polling locations on Election Day, they did post on their Facebook page to let the voters know about these changes. And while there's only going to be 2 polling locations on Election Day in Elmore County, they were also reminding voters that they can request an absentee ballot on idahovotes.gov, and that they're also offering 3 weeks of in-person early voting. The Twitter account Idaho District 23 Democrats tweeted this out on September 19th, saying, "Heads up Idaho, Elmore County elections eliminated a majority of their polling locations, 16 of 17. The tweet goes on to say the only location for in-person voting on Election Day will be at the sheriff's office boat hangar." There's some truth to this tweet, but it lacks context and clarity. First off, this account was just created this month, and we have not been able to confirm if this account is affiliated with Idaho's Democratic Party. Despite their small following, the claims are gaining some attention online. Now for claims in the tweet itself about polling locations. In 2018, Elmore County had several polling locations for all of its precincts. In an email to voters on September 18th, Elmore County Clerk Shelley Essel said Mountain Home precincts 1 through 9 and the Mayfield precinct can go to this building on North on Election Day to vote, the county marine building, while Glens Ferry, Hammett, and King Hill precincts can vote in person at Glens Ferry City Hall. The other precincts are mail-in ballot precincts according to the county's election department's website. The county clerk says these changes were made due to COVID-19. There are other ways to vote too. First off, you can request an absentee ballot by going to idahovotes.gov. The clerk's office is providing a secure ballot drop box in front of the courthouse. There will also be in-person early voting at the county courthouse. That's available from 9 to 5 on weekdays starting October 13th and ending on the 30th. So while the Elmore County Clerk's Office is limiting a majority of the polling locations on Election Day, they aren't eliminating 16 of 17 polling locations. Additionally, they're reminding voters of other options. The Idaho Democratic Party is aware of the situation and currently looking at voter access in Elmore County, but in regards to the specific claims, they have no comment. Now, if you do want to request an absentee ballot, you must get that request in by October 23rd. And if you do want to vote in person, then the county clerk's office is recommending that you take up the in-person early voting at the county courthouse. That way, this will only shorten lines and reduce wait times on Election Day. Kim, back to you.
Joey, speaking though of that voter access, the voting access, if you live in Mayfield and you're going to have to drive to the county marine building if you want to vote in person on Election Day, that's like an hour and 15-minute round trip for those voters. If you live in Hammett and King Hill and you have to go to Glens Ferry City Hall, that's about a 20 to 25-minute round trip. So making the voting access a little bit difficult in Elmore County, it sounds like, but there are other options as you mentioned. All right, Joey, thank you.